Hello my friends and welcome to today's tarot reading. This is a general daily reading for all signs, but the sign that you're here probably means that there is a special message for you, so thank you so much for joining me today. Now today is July the 7th. It is a Thursday, the day of Jupiter. And today, in following the 7 spiritual laws of success, I usually go with the law of intention and desire. List intentions, release and surrender to the universe, and live in the moment. Those 3 affirmations really help me to kind of maximize the potential of Jupiter Day. Thursdays I always get a little bit excited as well, because I always think that, okay, now I've got a chance to make things happen. I've got a chance to make some wishes that I wanted to come true. It's interesting because we do have the first quarter in Libra today, the first quarter of the moon. So on the back of saying that, I have, from the astrological diary, it's kind of telling me here that with the first moon being in Libra, the intentions that you set on the new moon, it's time for you to make some stuff happen now. It's time to embellish your surroundings and get rid of the things that are blocking the flow of energy in your home. So it may be useful to incorporate some kind of feng shui into your home. Also reshaping spaces to generate more comfort for yourself can really help. Also, having family dinners, get-togethers, something that's going to involve you, just having some fun with people that are close to you is going to be a good thing today, and also during this quarter. So yeah, that's what the intentions and that's what the messages are for the energies of today. Let's see what the cards have to say. Today I'm reading with the Tarot of the Divine. And I'll also be clarifying with the Shamanic Healing Oracle. So let's see, dear Spirit, what messages do you have for today, the 7th of July? 7th of July. Thursday the 7th. The Hermit reversed. Well, I did say about going out, didn't I? Or having dinner with friends or having dinner with family, basically. The 9 of Wands reversed. The 5 of Wands reversed. Interesting. The 10 of Swords. Strength. And the 2 of Coins. Well, when you're around family, there can be a tendency to be a little bit defensive, perhaps. Here I kind of saw a dropping of defenses, but you could also be very defensive as well. Particularly with the 5 of Wands reversed. The 5 of Wands reversed kind of says to me that it's kind of bants that are a little bit, might have gone a little bit too far. And this 2 of Coins with this sense of balancing, this idea. I don't know about this myth, but it's really interesting. The cub, it's almost like a cub and a baby, and she's managing both. So she's looking after both, and that must be pretty tough. Also we do have the 10 of Swords, so there may be some aspects that you have to walk away from. The Hermit reverse tells me that almost sometimes when you do enter into family situations, it requires a lot of strength, and it also requires you to go out on a limb. But rather than you going away, this is about you coming back. This is about you having to deal with the pain that's maybe residing still in this space, understanding that there may be a sense of defensiveness, and also realizing that the conflict may be high, that your tendency to go into conflict may be high, because you go back into these old situations where you're consistently triggered. It just seems like trigger. These two are like triggers, and here you're just trying to keep it, and here you're also trying to just kind of hold it together in the sense of the the resilience when you're in such a difficult situation. Okay, let's see what more cards. Dear Spirit, what messages do we have with the collective for the 7th? The 2 of Swords, yeah. 2 of Coins, 2 of Swords. Those are the two where you're like, okay. You know, like trying to like keep it together. The Moon and the 6 of Coins, yeah. That makes complete sense because there is a resistance, and also like you're not allowing yourself to be compromised or to receive just pittance, you know, to receive something, to be supported by anyone else, not in the respect of like, oh, I'm not emotionally supported. This is about being financially supported. I just got like, say maybe there's like a kind of family reunion or people about family coming back together, and there may have been some financial support that may have been given, and that financial support is almost like a hold, you know, when you're in a position of when people are giving to you, and this is a very different story, like that is represented in the 6 of Coins. You know, she's helping them here, but still there is that sense of charity that's going on. But there is magic there as well. But like in the respect of the actual meaning of the card, it's like there's a refusal to be a beggar, to be someone that is going to live off of other people. It's about gaining independence and redressing the balance. And the Moon is about walking that path that is unknown. I do see that whoever is this Hermit character is almost like they're starting to regain their own sense of material composure within the world. Yeah, I sense that. Because there's this strength here. A lot of strength is needed to like keep steely in this situation when people are triggering you non-stop, particularly emotionally. And as you know, those who are close to us are the ones that hurt us the most. If you're around that consistently, you have to have, you have to develop the patience of a saint in order not to allow that. And it can either go one of both ways. It can either be like so placid that you don't actually make people accountable for the things that they're doing, or it's either so volatile because people can't get along that they just actually can't survive in the same space as each other. And that's kind of the vibe I'm getting here. But there's a lot of kind of tentative walking on eggshells, making sure people are not hurt. This is a whole process for everybody involved to go through. Some people are going to be more resistant to it than others because I feel like there's a sense of control that needs to happen. Whenever I see the Moon reversed, there is two ways that the Moon can be experienced. It's either with a sense of like understanding that you don't know what's going to happen, but you're ready for it, and you're ready to take on the challenges, and you're ready to deal with it. And I see that from one energy and one side. From another side, there is fear, particularly with these 9 and 5 of Wands reversed. It's almost like the defenses go right up, but it will teach each and every one in this situation to be strong, to be able to stand up for themselves in a material way, and also believe in each other in a way that possibly they haven't done before. But it is going to be a bit of a balancing act. Okay, bottom of the deck energy. Well, there you go. This is about being able to make the choice of love, showing that love conquers all, showing that people are willing to tame their own inner beast, being able to not be a slave to that, not be dragged down by their beast, and being able to battle it and show that they are the ones in control, not their emotions, as a response to a situation. That's powerful, that reading. Let's see what the Shamanic Healing Oracle has to say. Dear Spirit, what messages would you like to communicate to the collective today on July the 7th? July the 7th, Thursday, July the 7th. Retreat. It's interesting because we have the Hermit reversed here. I think this is more about places of safety. How we understand our places of safety. And almost like when people go into a space where they're going to battle. Because I mean, this nine of five of wands are like, you know, this is pandemonium. I'm just feeling this sense of like intensity and pandemonium. So sometimes to step back and not be within the kind of, within the furore of what this is. Particularly when it comes to family situations, because there's a lot of there's a bit of drama, if I'm honest with you. This is drama. It's very dramatic. It doesn't take 10 swords to kill someone. It's like, it's just frantic. And I mean, look, you've got these, and these are like really frantic, over defensive energies, particularly the 5. So yeah, I feel like there's over dramatization. I think there's a sense of really knowing when to speak, knowing when to tame your inner beast, and making the choice, because remember, it is always a choice in how you react. Okay, now that space between where you choose to make to have a reaction to something, there is always a space. And that's also mentioned in the 7 spiritual laws of success, that there is that space, and it is that gap that you are looking to expand upon. Once you can do that with the people that trigger you the most, you got a superpower right there. You've got a superpower right there. So how do you cultivate that? It's called meditation. Yeah. I've tried many different ways. I don't know if you have another way of being able to do it effectively. Please do comment in the comment box. I find meditation is very good for me. That's why retreat here has come up. It's about you being able to analyze and focus on your own influence within this situation so that you're able to move beyond it, as opposed to expecting everyone else to change. Because the only thing that you have control over and that you can honestly change is yourself. I hope you liked that reading, my darlings. That was a good reading. I enjoyed that. If you did like this video, please do like it. Please do subscribe for more videos. I upload every day and everything is timeless. So whenever you see the titles of the videos and they resonate with you, just go to it. Have a look. Doesn't do any harm. Check it out and see what you think. And if you like it, then subscribe, because then I'll always be posting every day. But otherwise, you have a wonderful day, my darlings. Take care, and I wish you all the best of luck with this situation. You can do it. Bye.